and gentlemen, let's fucking let it live!
Ladies and gentlemen, would you please welcome on the stage our headliner this evening, Mr. Seann Walsh, ladies and gentlemen!
It's horrible when you're on your own. Like when you fall over on your own in public. You know, you fall over on your own in public, fuck, there's one of two options. One, you stay down, shut your eyes forever. Or if you get up and go, it's just a grace, it's just a grace, it's just a grace. I'm fine, honestly. I'll walk it. I'll see you later, I'm fine. I'm in so much pain! It's horrible when you're on a bus, you bang your head. You have to look at what you've banged your head on. Even though you know full well what you've just banged your head on. There can be nothing else, but you get up and you go, right, it's got to be the ceiling. It is the ceiling, look at that. We do when we trip over as well. People walk down the road, go, curb, yep, see you later. As if there's going to be a bloke behind you going, got you again, dickhead. But I realised, right, the reason you have to acknowledge that you banged your head is because if you don't, you look even more mental. Think about it if you just saw a bloke going, you have to acknowledge it. You have to acknowledge it. It's like when you're walking down the high street and you realise, shit, I'm going in the wrong direction. You can't just stop and turn round. You live ridiculous. Just go. You have to acknowledge it. There's some things you can't acknowledge, there's some things you can't get out of. The most awkward situation, like, this happened to me when I first arrived in Edinburgh. We had to check your reflection in a car window. That's the worst, isn't it, when you walk past it? I'll just have a little quick look. What on? Oh, fuck, there's someone in there. Ladies and gentlemen, of later life, I'm yeah. If I had beer, I'd chuck it at you. Is that what you want? Yeah. It's not worked. Someone's gone, oi! Definitely a mum. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for putting up with me. I really hope you have a good night. Make some noise if you're enjoying yourselves. Yes!
Put your hands together for Hannah Gadsby!
I've always been very disappointed in my body. I've got one of those classic hourglass figures with 10 minutes left. Like that's. I never recovered from puberty. I didn't. It happened really suddenly. I didn't get a visit from the breast fairy. I got a visit from the thigh fairy, right? And she had a trigger finger. Right? And it happened. No, it just was quick. I woke up one morning and my brain's still going. Let's climb trees. Let's ride bikes. And my body's all of a sudden going. Nah, I reckon I can pop out triplets. There's room for a fourth. My hormones played a cruel joke on me. They said, let's make this one into the ultimate baby-carrying vessel. And then give her absolutely no fucking desire to make one. I'm like a transformer that doesn't fancy driving. And I don't want to be thin, but I wouldn't mind the kind of body that garden furniture doesn't want to cling to. You know, I've just taken too many plastic chairs with me and I'm fucking sick of it. I've always rubbed, right? I've always been very thick of the thigh. I once scalped a girl playing leapfrog. I thought I had clearance. I used to get picked on at school about it. My mum used to try and make me feel better about it. She'd say, "You're not fat, darling, you're big boned. And your thighs have only got dimples in them because they're happy." These days, my entire body's pretty chuffed. But I always held on to the big bone theory until last year I joined a gym. I thought I'll try and get into some sort of shape. I chose oblong, whatever. And I got a personal trainer who said the best way to lose weight is to set achievable goals. And the best way to set achievable goals is to get your fat measured. Now, I don't recommend this as a course of action to boost self-esteem. 44% of my body weight is made up of fat. Yeah, shit indeed. 44%. I am not big boned. I must have a bird-like skeletal system in that. And when you consider the average human body is about 20% water, there is not much of me. I like to put a positive spin on it. I like to say that I'm 56% fat-free. Can't believe I'm not butter, really.
And welcome to the stage, the wonderful Mr. Dave Fulton!
I flew up here, and you know what? When you fly on this island, then you realize, oh my God, it's an island. Because you're like, we're now in London Heathrow. We're now in Scotland. Holy shit! Like some sort of Star Trek Deep Space Nine wormhole you got sucked through. You don't even get up into the air. It's like some sort of crop dusting flight that carries your ass up. You don't even get that nice lady with the little Charlie service handing the drinks out. Get one frantic chick just shaking a beer and hosing everybody down. Guy standing behind her flicking peanuts at your head. Eat up, we're landing! What frightened me is we got close to our destination, the pilot comes on the public address system and goes, "We are now entering Scottish airspace." Oh, fucking hell. How did you know you're under Scottish airspace? You suddenly look down and see, sticks and rocks come flying up in front of the plane. Down on the ground, some bitter old guy wearing a kilt. "Get out of the sky, you fucking wizard, you with your fire, you bastard." Worst train journey of my life was leaving from London Paddington to Oxford. I was late. I jumped on the thing. I called ahead to British Rail because they're helpful. I said, "Excuse me, how much is it to London Oxford? You right here? Oh, that'll be £14.10. Oh, excellent. So boom, I get on the train, barely make it, sit down. Conductor comes over. "Where are you going?" "I'm going to Oxford. I need a return." "Well, that'll be $28.30. Look, I'm not trying to buy the carriage. I would just like a return ticket." And he goes, "Well, that's how much it is." I go, "Well, I heard $14.10 on the phone from the Brit gals." And he goes, "Well, normally it is. However, the sun is a little higher and it's cast a shadow against a hedgehog against a small window." I go, "Hey, that's bullshit, man. I heard $14.10. You $28. I'm not fucking paying that." He goes, "Well, if you don't like it, you can just walk to Oxford." Ha ha ha, I'm so witty at this moment. Well, and I told him, "Look, pal, considering how many stops we've made along the way on the tracks and the stations, if I started hoofing it right now, I could beat your fucking ass to Oxford. Every time we do stop, I can look out the window and see the same candy wrapper blowing down the tracks ahead of me." He's like, "Well, if you don't like it, I'll just throw you off this train." Oh, far be it from me to get your chip-laden ass turned around in this aisle and waddle back up to get that other sad bastard who didn't pass his O-levels that chucked me out onto the concrete. I go, here's your fucking blood money." He goes, "Well, here's your little ticket, my friend, and your receipt." I go, "All right, before you go, how about a kiss?" He's like, "A kiss? Why?" I go, "Well, because I feel like I'm getting fucked. That's why. I could have got a hand job and a pint for a fucking tenner outside of King's Cross, for Christ's sakes."
Make it feel welcome, it's Mr. Ronny Chieng!
People on Facebook are so fucking stupid. Dude, they are so stupid. Yo, is there a point even discussing politics on Facebook anymore? Like you're actually gonna change someone's mind through the Socratic method, somehow use your words to convince them unless I'm an idiot, bunch of morons posting links to unaccredited blogs, prove some kind of point. Hey everybody, Ebola's a US conspiracy. Here's 10 pages on this website that proves everything. Handing out reading assignments. And you read this, and you get back to me, and you tell me how right I was. So fucking stupid. Same stupid idiots complain about privacy issues on Facebook. Oh my God, there's no privacy on Facebook. Facebook just keeps taking all my data. Facebook just keeps taking all the data, which I keep uploading to it. Oh my God. Will the tyranny never end? I just keep uploading my data. Facebook just keeps taking it and taking it. Everyone starts freaking out, right? People start writing their own copyright legislation. There are Facebook status updates, like the Declaration of Independence. I hereby declare that as of 6 January 2015, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I do not give Facebook or entities associated with Facebook permission to copy my images or my status updates or my Candy Crush scores. And if you read this, you owe me $20 because I can write whatever laws I want. And by the way, is this dress white and gold or blue and black? Because I can't understand how someone can have a different perspective to my own. So stupid. Facebook's trying to take your data. What makes you think Facebook wants your shitty data anyway? Huh? What are you doing with your life that's so awesome that Facebook wants your data? What are you, Jason Bourne? You want to hack your computer, get some sensitive intel? This multi-billion-dollar company, Harvard educated, they couldn't figure it out. They want your data. Yeah, they want your data. They want that photo of you lying on the beach, your legs in the sand, right? Or that photo of your cappuccino next to your notepad because that's how you start your mornings, right? Thank God you did that. That's multi-million-dollar data right there. That's worth a lot of money. Thank God you did that. That's original content. Yeah, Netflix wants to option that. That's great. We want that. Half the internet trying to convince the other half they don't care. Right? How often you see down your news feed, assholes trying to tell you how much they don't care about other people's opinions. I don't care what other people think. I'm going to be me. I don't give a shit what other people think. I'm going to be myself. Don't care about what anyone else thinks. Just be yourself, man. I don't care about anyone else. Whatever, I don't give a shit. I don't care what anyone else thinks. Of course you care. Shut up.
Our show was ready, our trains were booked.
Then COVID came and now we're
sad.
If you've ever seen a show, here's something that you might not know.
They're hard to make and they're hard to do, and can't exist without a venue.
Who'll give support and invest their time.
Please help the Gilded Balloon survive. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Donate to Gilded Balloon. Share this link and sing this tune. Your money goes to the freelance team and next year's full Fringe programming.
You know when you laugh at stuff that's funny,
We're making that cost lots of money.
get just one less takeaway.
And give that cash to the Gilded Balloon today.
Please!
Come on!
Bristol Square in Edinburgh, it's usually packed with people going to see Fringe shows at the Fringe, but not this year. Instead, well, apart from the skateboarders, this is the starting point of the Fringe Search Party. What is Fringe Search Party? It's a Fringe-themed treasure hunt around Edinburgh city centre. It's brought to you by the Gilded Balloon and Padlock's Escape Rooms. My name is Fred Macaulay. I'm here to set you off on the right foot, and all you need is a fully charged phone, access to the internet via data or Wi-Fi, access to Google Maps if you're not familiar with Edinburgh, and your smarty pants will need to be on. Your mission, should you accept it, is to solve a series of clues and puzzles in order to find the spirit of the Fringe, and the spirit of the Fringe is I laugh a lot. Might not be laughing so much this August, but I laugh a lot normally. You'll have some help along the way. Our helpers will share some of their favourite Fringe memories, as well as some important clues. And that's it. When you're ready to play, head to searchparty.gildedballoon.co.uk and sign up to get started. Teams of 4 players can play for only a tenner. Good luck, and I hope you enjoy the Fringe Search Party.
Who's your human shish kebab? It's Let It Live! Please welcome the very funny Miss Zoe Lyons!
Rapture. We're all going to die on the 21st of May. It didn't happen. A lot of people were left red-faced and a bit embarrassed. I, for one, was a bit stupid. I sold the house and shot the dog, but fuck it, he seemed to have a good argument. Do you know why he thought the world was going to end? This is absolutely true. Do you know why he thought the world was going to end? Same-sex marriages, my darling. Same-sex marriages. That's why the world was going to end. Now, I hate to break this to you people, but do you know the worst thing that's happened in countries that have introduced same-sex marriages? Brace yourself, because this is going to come as a shock. Card shops have had to build an extra rack. That's fucking it. That is it. I love it. As a little homosexual, they do like to blame us for all sorts of things. They really do. And it's quite marvelous. Last year, the Pope said that he thought that homosexuality posed more of a threat to the planet than global warming. Fucking brilliant. Sometimes I feel like I have low self-esteem. I'm like, how can I possibly feel like I have low self-esteem when somebody feels like just by sitting on my sofa, I'm causing more damage to the planet than any level of deforestation in Brazil? I'm quite clearly awesome. Makes me want to go out and just punch a panda in the face. It really does. Right, come on, yay! Make it an army of orangutans, make them work long hours for low wages. Like, yeah, fucking up the planet, here we go. Me and my big lesbian shoes, there we go. These aren't just comfortable, they're fucking planet destroying, there we go. It's not just global warming we've been blamed for either, it's brilliant. We've been blamed for 9/11, Hurricane Katrina, apparently that was us as well. And I don't mean to worry you good people of Edinburgh, but we're not even trying. I know! Can you imagine if we put our minds to this shit, what we could achieve? We're like, come on, gays, what are we going to do today? I don't know, let's just turn the sun pink for shits and giggles. Come on.
Give it up in the finest style that you can muster for Mr. Andrew Maxwell!
I will. Right. Now then, you've only got a week left to go in Edinburgh, but can I recommend something? Go to the fucking Commonwealth pool. Has anybody been there? It's fucking brilliant. The first time I went there was 2 Edinburghs ago with my mate PJ. And we had no ability to dive at all. The Commonwealth pool, if you've never been there, is a full Olympic standard swimming pool with full fucking Olympic diving boards. And it was just before the Olympics. And my mate PJ and me thought that it would be full of Olympians. Training at the very height of their powers. If any of anybody ever been to the Commonwealth pool, it's just full of wee skinny fucking Rajas. Loads of wee Raji cunts. Fucking hundreds of wee cunts. Smoking in the water. Thought that for Raj cunt behaviour, eh? Fucking eh, kid man, fuck. Please, just don't shit in the pool. Fuck off, cunt. Oh, dears a fucking please. Right? And these little fuckers taught me and me mate PJ to dive. Yes, they fucking did. Right, there's no diving boards in Ireland. If you want to dive in Ireland, you jump off a rock, you take your fucking chance. Right? We get up there on the top of the edge of the diving board, and I shit myself. I couldn't do it. I'd lost me balls. And these wee fucking skimmy cunts, they're only about 8. We're about 3 of them around the bottom, and they were trying to coax me on, just fucking... Nobody'd ever asked their advice in their fucking lives. You know, I'm going, what do I do? They're like, jump, you buffy! Jump, cunt! I can't. It's easy, man. All you do is, fucking Ken, man, is, fucking, fuck yourself off. That's not bad advice, is it? Fuck yourself off. The fucking king of the swimming pool is the Warrior. If you ever go to the Commonwealth pool, you'll see him. He's about 10 now. And he's the fucking legend of the pool. When he fucking dives off the top board, even grown men fucking stop. He's the fucking Warrior. He doesn't... You ever see anybody go off the 10-metre board? 2.5 fucking stories high. Even if they're in the Olympics, they're training for it. Like, get into the zone. Not the Warrior. He just gets up there and goes. Doesn't even get into a fucking diving position. He just falls through the air like that. Don't give a fucking cunt, eh?
Go wild for Otis Lee Crenshaw!
Rarely do I get the opportunity to perform in an institute of higher learning such as the University of Edinburgh, where many great advances are made in culture, science, by men and women every day who enter these hallowed halls, assuming they don't get killed by the fucking skateboarders out front. Love Edinburgh. How you doing there, sizzle chest? I ain't got a lazy eye. I'm looking right at you, my fine stack of sexiness. I see that empty seat beside you. That spells lonely to me, baby. Mind if I serenade you, sweetheart? Don't look around, I'm talking to you. All dressed out in black like a female member of a Johnny Cash Appreciation Society, baby. And an empty seat beside you. What's your name, baby? You. Come on, walk me through it now. When you wake up in the morning, who are you? Tonight would be a good time to answer the question. Come on, Miss Coy. I know you're playing hard to get, but you're sitting in the front row. And them stars are staring up from the tablecloth, shining off your lovely, lovely hair, baby. And you got a grip on my heart, harder to release than Mickey Rourke's last 3 films, baby. Tell me your name. What's your name? Pamela. Oh, my God. Ain't a sexier name on the planet than Pamela. Mind if I call you Pam? What kind of work you do, Pam? What do you do? A bank. Oh, fuck. What do you do in a bank? No idea. Well, that explains why my fucking bank account is at -4. What do you do in the bank? Are you a teller? Well, let me just sing a little. We got that old country song about bank tellers, don't we? Pam! I've seen a lot of beautiful things in my life. I've seen turkey. I've seen a ham. I've seen that old sun setting over Preston pants, baby. I've met an angel or two before, but I never met one named Pam. Heaven must be missing the bank teller. Oh, heaven must be wondering how much they're worth. Heaven must be paying interest, but not as much as I am to you, baby. Oh, and there's people making a big queue cause Pam is down here on Earth. Oh, Pam, you see, love is kind of like a bank. You pay your interest, little deposit of love, little trust bond of sexiness, and you wonder, is it ever going to pay out, Pam? Because I know when you go home at night, oh, there ain't nobody to hold you close and read bank statements to you, baby. It's just a big blank check of loneliness. You know what I mean? Heaven must be missing a bank teller, baby. Yeah. And her name was If I can just get back to the song now. Because you see, Pam, every night, baby, oh, you need a big checkbook of love to wrap itself around you, because I know you get lonely, sweetheart. I know what banks are all about. And if you ain't depositing something called love, you're just withdrawing nothing called loneliness, baby. You got to take a chance on me. Take a chance, baby. Because I'm going to make love to you without regret or sorrow. My deposit won't be recorded until tomorrow.
Environmental anthem.
Take your canvas bags when you go to the supermarket.
Just think about the world and how the world would be fantastic if we could get rid of all the plastic. We just need to get enthusiastic, organise a competition, gymnastic, or a bag making comp at your school. Make make it interscholastic. Canvas is for everyone, whether you be rebellious and iconoclastic, or conservative, or ecclesiastic. I don't care if you're loud and bombastic, or quiet, or virtually monastic, a yoga master, or completely inelastic. I'm not trying to be ironic or sarcastic. Do something drastic to rid the world of plastic. Your canvas bags, take your canvas bags, take your canvas bags to the supermarket. Blackout rock.
Please welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, one of the finest comedians, the wonderful Mr. Noel Fielding!
Look at you lot, you little cheeky otters. How are you? Look at you, lady. You've got a face, I've got a face. How cool's that gonna be for the rest of the gig? Oh, look at all your eyes. Looking at my 2 eyes. Maybe 100 eyes out there. Maybe 101. There's a cyclops in. It's an eye war. Look at all your eyes coming together like one huge eye in the sky coming down at my 2 puny eyes. I can't fight that. I can't compete with that, but it's an eye war. You know why I'll still win, sir? You know why I'll win? Because I've got a head like a razor, and I'll shave you up. I'll shave you good. You won't know what's going. I'll shave your brows, your pubes, everything. Your shin hair. I'm shaving you smooth. You'll look ridiculous. I'll bring you on stage. You'll be tussling. I'll put you in my shaving box. You won't know what's happening. There's a penguin in there. You won't know each other. There'll be embarrassing pauses. And when I scoop you out, I'll shave you your second time. You'll still be sore from the first time. The wind will be hounding and hollering at your legs. You'll look average in front of the ladies. So don't try it on. No, I'm only joking. Come on, let's touch in a kind of I'm Christ and you're a leper kind of way. Whoa. Oh, yeah. It's too hot. It's fucking really hot in here. So, yeah, I feel good. Are you feeling good, lady? Are you... Come on, let me... I feel like there's a bit of a gap between us. I might leap onto you. Leap onto you. Not in like a curvy way, like a French curve, like Tron, in right angles. Whoa! And just come straight onto you, sir, and suck your head down like a chuppa-chup. Would that be good for you? Come on, sir. Get on stage. Get naked. I'll lie on top of you. Not in a gay way, like 2 soldiers away from home. Missing their wives in bunk beds, having a cuddle. Come on. Oh, don't be scared, sir. Are you all right, lady? Are you having fun? I am. It's going to be so... What we need, right, I reckon, at this time of night, what we need is a project. We don't need jokes. Jokes are so old. What we need is like a little project, yeah? What we do is imagine if we all tied our hair together. How cool would that be? Come on. You, lady, you've got some Barnet, and mine's like an inside-out owl. Imagine if we all tied... Fucking biggest laugh of the night, the inside out line. Thanks. You bitches. Listen, this took 7 hours, all right? There's fucking all sorts in my hair. I backcomb it. The other day I found a bus pass in there, small hedgehog, transvestite lady. Anyway, that doesn't make sense, does it? But listen, transvestite ladies, they're the new thing. They're all the rage. Come on, let's tie our hair together, yeah? Imagine that. We all tie our hair together. How many people? 100. All get our hair all tied in and we become one beast. We are one beast. We are united. And we go outside, yeah? All right, we'll go outside first, then tie our hair together. I haven't thought it through. Shut your mouths, right? But we'll go out there and we'll get out there and we'll be one beast. We are one beast. We are united. It'll be amazing. We'll just roam about Edinburgh, roaming loose as one beast. And little kids will come out and go, fucking hell, what are you? And we go, out of the way, small child, or we'll trample you into the live earth. We're one beast. And the kid will go, I want to be part of it. And he'll tie his hair on, but because it'd be too short, it'd be hanging like that. Oh, you, sir, you haven't got enough hair. Don't you worry about that. You can be the beast jockey. Oh, riding the beast. You get a whip and everything. You up for that? Or shall we go rock climbing? Either way, I'm happy. I've climbed out of many a gig, sir. Come on, let's just... Sir, it'd be great. I might leap onto you like a bullfrog tadpole. Imagine that, and impregnate you immediately. Imagine if I did that, and in about a week, you'd have a little child, a bullfrog child, like a little black ball with a flapping tail, but with my face. And you'd go, get out of here, I hate you. It's that pointy comedian from the other week. Get out. But you wrap up warm. You'd have mixed loyalty, sir. So the thing you don't know about me, sir, is I tracked a unicorn to the ends of the earth. I once tracked a unicorn to the ends of the earth. Eventually caught up with it. It turned out to be a white horse with a cornetto stuck on its head. Oh, I was furious. And in the hot afternoon sun, it just slipped down his nose. And I grabbed it and went, I'll have that. Make up for some of the time I spent looking for you, you idiot. Yeah, that showed him. Turned round, he had a freezer full of Magnums. He wasn't bothered at all. He had a van as well. I went, how do you drive it? You've got hooves. He went, I've got a small Spanish boy. I don't want to talk about it. It's all right, though. Are you all right, lady? Are Are you feeling the force? Come on. So no, this is fun, this gig. I thought it was going to be like a big fight and we were all going to have to get naked and I was going to have to shoot you all. I've got a big gun. No, it's lovely. You're all right. I've got ram's legs as well. That's the beautiful thing about this gig. You don't even know I've got jeans on, but when I pluck these down, sir, I've got the legs of a ram, and they're not even normal ram's legs. They're on backwards, yeah? Imagine your horror when you see the legs of a ram and they're on backwards, yes. When you see my buttocks coming towards you and then going away from you very quickly. Yes, I have the legs of a ram. And when this place becomes forest at night and all your little eyes become the eyes of woodland creatures, you, the gentle lark, you, the lovely shrew, you, the filthy warthog, when all your... Sorry, I ran out of animals. When all your eyes become the eyes of woodland creatures, then I become Ceruvial Brooks, Lord of the Marsh, man with back-to-front ram's legs, back-to-front lamb's legs even. Yes, I have a lever if I want to make them lamb's legs, because they're ram's legs, and then the lever, they're lamb's legs. They're smaller, in case I want to pass a window without being seen. I have ram's legs. Oh, a window. Now they're lamb's legs. Ram's legs are on my merry way. Oh, yes. They're so cool. They go in any direction. They go in semicircles. They're faster than a dragster, although it's never actually been tested. Put your hand in my mouth and let me tell you your future. Sorry. I got excited with the extent of my own ram's legs. Oh, yes, I can walk like Terry or Chris. All right, mate, do you see the football? But I choose not to, for I have the legs of a ram. They walk into pubs like this. All right, mate, all right, and I come past with my ram's legs. No, I didn't see the football. Out of my way, you fool. I have no need for men kicking a sphere. I have the legs of a ram. Who's your hero? Ronaldo? Well, mine's the llama. Get lost. Or I'll hoof you into a ditch. That didn't really work, but shut your mouth. I'm having fun. So when I was, yeah, I come here. You know why I come here with my ram's legs? Do you know why? Because I'm in search of a lovely lady. For I have the legs of a ram, the heart of a shrew, the wrist of a chaffinch, and the eyes of a dirty hawk. But I have 55% of me that must be human, and I often get quite horny. You over there, lovely lady. I see there's lots of ladies in here. Hello, little lady. Do you admire my ram's legs? Would you like to ride my filthy pelt? Hello, it's not sexual. This is just romanticism. Hello. Hello, lovely lady. Look at you with your little head like a lychee. Look at you, avocado features, and look at me with my pointy visage that is rotting meat for the ravens. Are we to be married on the morrow, my pretty little child? If you skipped past my cave, I'd anchor you in, pull you in, closer and closer. Your pointy visage getting closer to my... No, your soft visage getting pointier to my... I fucking fuck this bit right up. Anyway, I drag you in, your soft visage, my pointy visage, my visage bursting your visage, leaving your face hanging down like an old used Johnny. Revolting imagery, but love knows no bounds. Are we to be married on the morrow, my little chickpea? No, fine. You're not that nice anyway. Fuck you.
Hello.